No one even watch all the views on my videos are me, so like, why do I care? No, it doesn't matter. I can keep talking about bullshit if I want to. Today is Monday, January 20th. It is 10:30 in the morning, and I wanted to have a little chat. Let's review. This past week, my mother came to town. We stayed in an Airbnb kind of downtown in the avenues of Salt Lake City, and we had a really good time. So it was her first time out west. She's never been to Utah. She's never seen mountains. So it was really exciting to bring her out here. Took her for a little bit of a hike. We took her into Park City because she had heard a lot about it and was really excited to go there. We did some shopping. We did a ton of eating, and then just a lot of hanging out and some souvenir shopping as well. Really fun to have her here for a week, but that week went by so fast. Spent the weekend getting our lives back in order because we were in the Airbnb all week, so our van has been just in shambles. We just dropped my mom off at the airport, and now we're at the laundromat. And it is always in shambles. It's always dirty. It's always unorganized, and we're always cleaning it. We just cleaned it again the other day, and it's a mess now. So that is something that's going on. My hair looks like this because I'm in the process of straightening it. I went to the gym yesterday, getting back in the gym after a week off because it just wasn't gonna work having my mom here. I don't feel that bad about it because we did go for a hike and I did a few workouts in the Airbnb. I showered and then I blow dried? That always sounds wrong. I blow dried my hair, and so that's why this half looks like this and this half looks like that, and this is happening. It's kind of a cloudy day. I'm checking the voltage. Our voltage is at 12.2 right now, and I have the inverter and obviously my hair straightener on. And our battery reading, that's not good, but I don't think I can trust that, so I'm just not gonna look at the MPPT controller thingy. You don't care about any of that. The other things that here, let me straighten this while I talk to you. That would be much more efficient. Just kind of am at a stall with like vlogging just because I don't have anything going on in my life. I've mentioned the same things over and over and over again, and it's like honestly annoying. So we're just gonna talk about it really quick. So I've mentioned 1,010,000 times, we are unemployed technically. We moved here like 3 months ago, and I worked a seasonal job that ended a little bit before Christmas, and Braden was putting up Christmas lights. It's takedown season right now, so last week I worked 3 days of taking down Christmas lights, which was a very interesting experience because I have never done any kind of manual labor really. I still think working in like a cafe is more work because you're doing a lot more with your body. Like I just kind of stood around and had to wrap, like I had to take a strand of lights and like wrap them around my hand and make balls out of them. But it was fun because Braden and I got to do it together. Got paid about $100 a day, so that is good because right now my bank account is overdrafted. I have been a monster on Indeed, applying to jobs, sending resumes. I don't know, my anxiety holds me back a lot because I'm like afraid of everything, and I really don't want to have to get a food cert, so I'm trying to not work in food service. So I'm just applying to a lot of administrative and receptionist jobs. But the problem with that is sometimes they want experience or qualifications that I don't have, and they won't even like respond or give you an interview to find out if you're like trainable or like a competent human being. And I think another issue with that is a lot of teenagers apply for those jobs, and so I think that they just assume if you don't have the qualification that you're like a young person that is, no offense, but entitled and not willing to like, I don't know, take the time to learn, because I have experienced that a lot. And it's like, no, I'm literally 27, like I'm about to be 28 in a couple of months. I'm an adult. I have worked many different kinds of jobs. I am competent and capable, so you just need to give me a chance. I had an interview on Thursday at a dentist office. It's like a very small dentist office, and it sounded like a good opportunity, but then I got to this interview and the woman talked so fast. Like I thought she was on Adderall because she was talking so fast I could not understand her. And then she made me just do percentages for like 15 minutes. She gave me a sticky note and a pen, and she just was like, if a filling is $100 and the insurance is 80/20 and blah, like she just went off. And I was like, she knew I had no dental experience, so I don't know anything about dental insurance. I don't even have insurance. Like, I don't have health insurance or dental insurance or any kind of insurance. I don't even know how insurance works. Her sitting there and like just shouting insurance terms at me and trying to make me do like mental math percentages for something that I have no idea about was very stressful. I did not cry. If you know me in real life, you know that I cry in job interviews a lot, so that's great, a real selling point on me as a person. But I didn't. She said I was a likable person. She never got back to me, and I think she could tell that I was not interested after she just started yelling percentages at me. So that was a bust. I've applied to some more jobs. I'm really hoping somebody calls me back, but another issue that I'm having is my phone. I don't know if it's something I applied to through Indeed or just somehow in my job search, my contact information was shared with some kind of spam. So I'm getting like 40 plus calls and text messages and voicemails a day from just spam. And it's very difficult and disheartening when you're looking for a job to like get a phone call and then it's spam, or get a voicemail so you think it actually is a job like lead and it's spam. And to be getting text messages, like Verizon put a spam blocker on my phone and it's not doing anything. And I don't really want to change my number right now. I just got a new number less than a year ago. So it's just frustrating that that is even something that happens in like our society right now. I sound like a whiny bitch, but I get super stressed and I just have a hard time with things, and I feel like my anxiety just limits me so much because I have like zero self-confidence, and so I don't apply to jobs that I probably would be able to do because I'm just like, there's no way. And I do so poorly in interviews that it's like there's just no point in it, and like I need money. Braden today is working the Christmas light takedown. The only reason I didn't work today is because I've not been feeling well, and yesterday was kind of rough. I've been like feverish, and I don't even know how to explain it because it's been like internal. Like I'm not sweating and I don't really feel that hot, but like inside I'm like really warm and cold at the same time and like achy. So I took the day off. But finding out that I got paid like $100 a day, I'm probably gonna work. I'm gonna work the rest of the week doing that, and I'm gonna work next week. Like I'm just gonna keep working Christmas light takedown with the guys until I'm told that I can't. So that way at least it's quick cash that I can deposit into my bank account to bring my account back up to current and to pay my bills. I also applied to be an Instacart shopper. If anyone has any experience with Instacart, will you please comment down below or email me or something and talk to me about it, because I'm concerned. I feel like it won't be that hard because you just kind of work by yourself and buy people groceries and then take it to their house. This is just gonna make me sound psychotic. I'm so paranoid of a human being that I'm terrified of delivery jobs because I think I'm gonna get kidnapped, I'm gonna get murdered. Like going to people's houses scares the hell out of me, but everything scares the hell out of me if you haven't noticed. So don't know how I ended up living in a car because you think that would scare the hell out of me too. My hair is getting really long. And I know that someone is going to be very upset that I'm like using heat on my natural hair, but that's just what I like. I like it straight, okay? It's easier to maintain. I feel better about myself when it's straight. I am getting very sidetracked. What were we talking about? They give you like a card that has preloaded money on it that you use to do the shopping. So I'm waiting for that to show up. Is there someone outside of my car? I really want like a personal assistant job. Like imagine just running errands for someone. That would be so fun. The only problem is I don't have a car. We just have this giant van that we literally live in, so it's kind of hard when both of us need to get jobs. But that way I could just work shifts whenever available, you know? What else happened? I was gonna apply to like the United States Postal Service, but you have to take this postal exam. And everywhere online it tells you that it's free to take the postal exam, so tell me why on the United States Postal Service website when I go to take it, it says you have to pay $39. Like, no. If I had money, I wouldn't be applying for a job right now. Goofy ass. I guess that's it, really. I just don't have a lot to vlog because I'm not doing anything with my life except for laying in bed and applying to jobs on my phone through my email on Indeed, or working manual labor, freezing my ass off. And it hurts your hand so bad to do the Christmas lights because you're like wrapping it tight around your hand in the freezing cold, and they're like nubby with all the lights on them, so it's like scratching and bruising your hand. I'm waving this all around, and I am so sorry because I know that not one of you motherfuckers give a shit about what I'm talking about or even want to be listening to this. I'm sorry that I just got so sassy. I'm a little overly caffeinated. Thank you for listening. What a stupid fucking video. You know, sometimes you just need to talk things out and get things off your chest. And when you're alone and you don't have anyone else to talk to, you talk to your phone.